Now it's getting a little bit complicated. So this is 3C, and we have the yellow at the light sand, and we use pair 5 miles per hour wind. We use 1 bar of backspin, and pair 6 miles per hour wind we push back our rings Apox 7, so 12.3 will be 2 rings. Adjustment is mid 10, and for 12.3 we need 2.5, 2.4 rings, bars of backspin. Adjusting is a little bit shit adjusting because you don't see, but this is maybe the best shot there.
Perfect shot.
Hitting perfect. Comes in beautiful. Show you another shot. This is the same shot, sorry. This is the other shot. So per 6 miles per hour wind we pull back 1 ring. So this will be this will be 2 rings, and per 5 miles per hour wind we use 1 bar of backspin. So this is 2.5 bars of backspin, two rings pull back, the light sand, the green ring, and the red ring, it's a Roughline. So we pull back 2 rings. Adjustment is mid 10 P3. So we do our adjustment. Is super shit. So we're under adjusted on this at this case because it's super tough, but I still think this is the best shot you get on this hole in this wind direction. I tried a few. See, it comes out beautiful.
Nice on.
So you can gamble a little bit. This with more crosswind maybe needs a little less backspin. That's another shot. So again, it's per 6 miles an hour. Wind we push back Apox 7, 1 ring. So this will be 2 rings. If it's 10, it's 1.8 rings and 2 backspin. Maybe a look if I have a shot like this. These is a more tailwind. This is a little bit more tricky. Will come in a little bit more hot than the one before. But it's a super tough hole in this wind for the shootouts, but you need a sand bump there. And you look, it comes in very nice, very beautiful. You can tweak it from there. So we have here another one. It's the same structure. The yellow is at this light sand on the right side, and the red ring Apox 7 is touching the Roughline. So I reduced a little bit the backspin on this one, pushing back 1.8 rings, 1.7 rings, and then adjustment P3, 10 mid. Look that you have no underpower, overpower on this one, because it's a little bit tricky. I can't compensate it with the adjustment, but because we land there where you want to land. If I tried many other adjustments, I show you there, minus 10, plus 10, plus 40 ish, and so on, but all of them were way off. So this is the only way in this high wind to play this. I haven't looked for 8 mile per hour wind, but I would guess 8 mile per hour wind would be 1 ring pushback, a little bit more, and 1.3, 1.4 backspin. So this is the 2 side spin, 2 backspin, or the 1.8 side spin, 2 backspin version. There I pulled back a little bit more. This is nice as well. but go with a 6 mile per hour wind, 1 ring pushback, and 1 bar of backspin per 5 mile per hour wind. Maybe you change it to 6 mile per hour wind, 1 bar of backspin. Will be even very good. And this is the grade, just to show you what happens on a grade. Grade lands nicely there, hitting this one. If you want to know another club, go in, type in 6 miles per hour wind with the Apox 7 and use a mid elevation until you have 1 ring there for the mid elevation, and then change you to your preferred driver. So enjoy the shootout.